Right now, I've got a hip hop DJ. Hopefully, I'm not boxing him. So let us know. He goes by the name of DJ Vino. How you doing, babe? What's wrong? Oh yes. We'll talk about that, okay? And then just tell the people who is Vino.
Basically, Jesus, I can. Vino is a hip hop DJ, firstly. DJs for an artist called Younger Chief, based in the South. And basically, yeah, man, I'm a party rock star.
Yeah.
DJ. Yeah.
People know you. Obviously, you were in a duo first.
Yeah.
Vino and Sean Cross.
Yes.
Have you guys split officially or
Yeah,
what?
but like
Yeah.
not really split officially, but like because we still work together in the sense of like in terms of like mixes, you know, like in terms of like just us helping each other in terms of like our own brands, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not really like a split where now he's doing his own thing, I'm doing my own thing, and you know, like it's just we decided just to take different avenues, like just, you know, like he decided to go his way, I decided to go my way. We just split in a good way, basically.
How did you know it was time for you to now be solo?
I didn't know.
It just happened.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did not know at all. Like it just happened it just happened, man. Like,
Yeah. Was that not scary though to be saying now, you know, you used to now having to work with someone being your hip now and now having to now literally
It is.
yeah.
It is, trust me, because at that point you don't know if you're doing a right thing or a bad thing.
Exactly.
Or you don't know the outcome of it. You know what I mean? But like obviously as a person you just weigh out your options and see what are the outcomes, you know what I mean? Like you'll never know. You could be thinking the outcomes, it could be, I don't know, you're going to become the best DJ ever.
True.
And you know what I mean? Like, and then things just go sideways. But it's just about, if you believe in what you do, like nothing will ever like stop you, and like you will continue in what you're doing. And, like,
Yeah. Now, your love for music, where did that stem from?
Jesus. Yo.
Try keep it short.
This is basically, like, it comes to like from my family, you know what I mean? Like back then, me and my sister, like we used to like jam to old records, like back then, you know, and like people never ever thought that like I would be. I didn't even think that I'll become like I'll be in the music industry, you know what I mean? Because like my like basically my love for music just grew like by the day, you know, like because I started like listening to like new sounds, new genres, you know, and like I started falling in love. And funny enough, a lot of people when I started DJing thought that I was a house DJ. I don't know why.
Wow.
Yeah, and then as time went on, obviously I just expanded my brand, and within that, like I started falling more in love with music because now you learn more things, you know, like hence I'm saying like you can infuse, especially now you can infuse like a lot of things in terms of like hip hop and house and just try to like do you know, but just become your own brand. You know, you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
You spoke about being a performance DJ for Younger. How did your association with Younger actually start? How did y'all begin your relationship?
It actually started, I think 5 years ago.
Wow.
And how it started, it was a matter of like Slick actually referred me.
Oh.
DJ Slick, yeah. But it was still skeptical because at that time the Younger didn't know me. You know, and of course I knew him because he was a big artist.
Exactly.
So at that point we got to a venue. We got to like I think it was Zone 6 or Icons, one of these parties. And he heard me play. And he was like, no, actually, and then he asked, like, was this the guy that you're talking about? I was like, yeah. And like, damn right. We definitely get in this guy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's how the whole relationship started. And then, like, we did our first gig, second gig, you know, like, and then, yeah, it became to this point where I am, where now I have my little single with him.
Yeah. And did you actually produce the single?
At that point when I was starting to create, because at that point I was just a DJ, you know what I mean? So I wasn't, also when I started doing the song, I just wanted to choose a different like adventure towards my life. I was like, you know what, let me try it myself and just do a song. Because also with the song, it was not something that I just planned that on the 30th of whatever. You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of like, I was like, you know what, let me just give it a try. You know? What do I have to lose? And then within that, it just happened. And like, going back to your question, like I started learning more about like producing and about like, you know, so I sat down with True Hits, funny enough, and then like we started like selecting like beats, and then like, you know, which is just like a step like of a learning curve. So I'd say within this, True Hits made majority of the song, but like I was within directing the song and just like help, like saying this is what I want specifically. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But yeah,
If this didn't work out, what do you think you'd be doing?
this.
Come on.
Oh, I think I'd be more into like branding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I actually studied branding at
Oh.
Vega. Yeah, so I'd be more like maybe of like a
Yeah.
creative, whatever. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
And for you, which artist do you think we must look out for? Upcoming artists that you think we must look out for?
Upcoming.
Because I think with someone who's a DJ, you clearly know a lot of cats that are trying to jump onto y'all's beats, you know?
Yeah, but like the thing is at that point, because as a DJ, it like, is this upcoming in South Africa or
Yeah,
just
in our country, yeah.
upcoming? Oh, because now the point, there's people that have been upcoming, so I don't know if do I classify them as people that I'd say.
So you're basically saying we're overlooking them, yeah.
Yes, because they're still good, but
Yeah.
it's just that at my point, I don't understand why, like,
Yeah.
there's just that bridge. I don't know why, but like, I'd consider a few people like Kaz.
Okay, yes.
Upcoming. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I once asked that question to DJ City Lights,
Yeah.
and he decided to mention upcoming DJs that we should look out for, and he mentioned
Definitely.
your name.
Yeah, with DJs I could
Yeah,
name
he
a lot.
mentioned your name. I mean, for someone who's clearly made a name for himself, how do you feel about that? That actually DJs like him actually do see your work, or do you have a relationship with him? Maybe we do.
Funny
We don't know.
enough, yeah, because
Yeah.
we used to work back then, like in 2009, 10. Because I don't know if maybe obviously maybe you know that Pro is his cousin, is his brother.
Oh yes, yes.
So we basically grew up in the same neighborhood.
Mm.
Like when I was like 9, 10 years old, we grew up like he was like my brother's best friend.
Yeah.
Basically. So that's why within that they used to b-boy actually back then.
Mm-hmm.
So within that he didn't see that coming. Me being a DJ, he didn't even see that coming.
Yeah.
Because at that time, obviously I'd moved out of the hood. He had also moved out of the hood. He's been doing his stuff, and then boom, I come along and he's like, damn, like what have you like, what's happening?
Yeah.
So obviously for him it was a shock, and he's heard me play, like he's giving me my props, So obviously with that, like we have a relationship, but like, I mean, I think I'm one of the best DJs.
Yes, you
so-
are. You are. You definitely. I'm not just saying it. You are really dope.
Yeah.
Before I continue with this, I want to play a little game with you. Don't worry, you're not jumping on any beat. You. So I want to know if you know our female DJs just from hearing their voices. Just from you can tell who this is. Okay. So I'm gonna give you.
Female DJs.
Yeah, female DJs.
Okay.
So this is our first one.
Yes, welcome back. You were in Zambia
you.
yesterday. Big ups on everything, man. The album is finally out. Last time I saw you, I was
She's a
at
hip-hop
the
DJ.
listening session and you were getting all emotional. You looked like you needed a box of
Cosmo.
tissues, but you were trying
Yep,
to
that is Miss Cosmo. I feel like is she like the only hip hop DJ?
No,
Is it?
Business Pearl.
Oh yes, there is her also. Okay, here's the next one. Wait, I think this one is so obvious. Let's try.
Abazali bakaThandi bobabili bashone uThandi esesesikoleni, and she was forced to be both mother and father to 8 brothers, sisters.
There's
and
only
cousins.
one DJ that speaks pure Zulu.
There's one
The
name, but I
family
think I
does
don't
not
know
hold
if
back.
I'm
Mistakenly
wrong or
about
right.
drop
Zinhle?
off.
Yeah,
Like I thought about it, I was like,
that's definitely Zinhle. And then, let me see who else. This one. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this.
Of the year, when I was asked what is it that you would like to do for 2016, I said that I want to do something that's different.
She's gonna
Who's the
mention her
DJ?
name. Yeah, that's why I'm breaking it down because she's gonna mention her name.
I'd love to do a hip hop track.
Hip hop,
What?
hip hop.
DJ.
Yes, DJ, a female DJ, hip hop. You said there's 2 female DJs that play hip hop.
Was that supposed to be Miss Prue?
Yeah, that is Miss Prue. That is definitely Miss Prue.
Yep.
Like I said, 48 minutes after 12 o'clock, still hanging out with Vino. Are you guys supportive of each other within the DJ industry, by the way, Vino?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we have like also like just to put it like in a nutshell, we have like this group also called Culture, or like just various groups where like, if someone is taking out a single or needs help within anything, we just give a shout then, and like we retweet, we do whatever.
Yeah.
We definitely support each other.
That's absolutely amazing. What would you say are currently your main challenges as a DJ?
Main challenge is there's just a lot of main challenges that we face, you know. But like just to put like one out there is just like obviously you being a DJ, like there are a lot of DJs out there. You know what I mean? Like, and obviously within that you always need to stay constant in terms of like you need to know your music, you need to know the latest songs, you need to know, you know, and irrespective like of all those things, you still need to be yourself, like have your own image, you know what I mean? Like, and DJ your own different way, you know what I mean? So those are all just one of the challenges where you've just faced as a DJ. You know? So yeah.
All right then. And then also, one mistake you see a lot of up and coming DJs do. What would you say it is?
Thinking it's easy.
Really?
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not as easy as just downloading songs
Yeah.
and just going up there and just playing songs and just getting out. It's not that easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's just a lot of things that you have to deal with. You know, like you have to deal with promoters, you have to deal with just a whole lot of things before you become one of the biggest DJs or you can become a headliner. You know? And maybe that's why people are thinking maybe it's just, you know, it's very easy just to be a headliner. You know, like it took me so long to become a headliner. You know?
Wow.
And I feel like at this point I'm still not even there, you know. But like you still have to play like opening sets,
Yeah.
closing sets, you know what I mean? And that's where actually when you look back, you appreciate such moments because that what like builds you because like you have that experience where no one can take it away from you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you need to have the experience before you get to that upper level, if I can put it that way.
And then also one subgenre you'd say you think doesn't get the attention it deserves.
Trap soul.
Really?
I think it's a new wave that's coming through, and
Yeah.
people aren't really focused at it. But I feel like it's something that's just gonna it's building something,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's building. Yeah,
Do you think maybe that one we wouldn't give it attention in our country because we're such a cultured
because I feel like I think we mustn't forget that like you know we're all different, and we all like different things. You know what I mean? And within that, especially beyond South African or whatever, like there's just a lot of cultures where there's Shangani music, there's you know what I mean, like there's just a lot of music that we listen to.
Yeah.
And so I mean I don't expect everyone to listen to hip hop. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, so it's just getting like that's where it is. at this
Yeah.
point,
Where do you think the scene is headed to though, the hip hop scene, since that is your vibe?
I think it's just widening up. Like in terms of like I'll put like AKA I think he also like widened up because like it's a hip hop album, like the album that he just released, but like you know he just went different. You know what I mean? Like it's not what we expected, like in some joints, you know, like so I feel like it's widening up and like we just now are like listening to just good music
Yeah.
at this point. So it's not really about like spitting the best bars and like you know getting this hard beat and you know what I mean. It's just about now expressing your feelings and just like having just good music.
Yeah. And also one track that never gets old for you, no matter how many times you hear it.
My song.
Wow. Okay. All right. You guys heard that. And then one track that got popular that you cannot stand.
You can't put in the
And you know, every time I ask this question, people always go for the international ones.
yeah, because you can't. Yeah,
Okay, you can go international.
but I can't stand.
Yeah, that you just like, how did this track get so popular?
What's it called? What's that? Man's Not Hot. That
Oh my God,
I still
yes.
don't understand. Man's Not Hot. But I do play it now and then.
I was
because,
about to say, have you never played it on your
yeah, I
set?
do play it now. But I promise when it came out, I was like, I'll never play
Yeah.
this song. But obviously, then it gets to a point where I'm a DJ, like, and I need to play also what the people want. you know?
Yeah, that is so
So
true.
it's like, okay, I'll play it. You know, so
56 minutes after 12 o'clock, still hanging out with DJ Vino. Is there one song that's done by someone that you wish was yours, Vino?
yeah,
I bet it's obviously a hip hop song.
yeah,
Yeah.
Bad and Bougie.
Hey! Now you have a new single, like we said. Yes. you know.
Yes.
Tell us, how did you get everyone within the song? JR, Gemini, how did you choose who should be on the song? Was Younger chosen because you're his performance DJ?
No, it was just really, we just spent a lot of time together.
Yeah.
You know, there was a period even where we used to live together. So at that point, he was actually one of the people that pushed me to to do a song. Actually, like do a song. You know what I mean? Like, then it got to a point where I did the actual song.
Yeah.
And it was just him on the verse. So he also gave me the project. He was like, "Yo, think about who could be based on the song." You know. So, and at that point, I was close to Les and Gemini. So, because we were all part of F2D, you know, at that point. So, yeah, and then from there, I was like, okay, Gemini, let's tweak this beat a bit.
Yeah.
You know, Gemini took the beat, and then it was a vibe, and then he also laid a verse. And I'm like, okay, fine. Now I have Gemini and Younger. I mean, yeah. And then I was looking for the third person. And at that point, I didn't want to put on Les because it was like going to be obvious, you know? Because like at that point, like Les was like on majority hip hop like DJ songs.
Exactly.
So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just go take it way back. And so that's why I was like, okay, JR, let's do it.
Yeah.
And then JR came about, and then yeah.
And
did the
how are
song.
people receiving it?
Pretty well.
Pretty well. You're not sure?
Yeah, because I mean it's my first single.
Yeah.
And I won't have like, you know, like a big head about it and say
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, like I'm still building it, you know.
True.
So hence I'm saying like even right now, like I did my video this past weekend.
Yes.
So it's just like baby steps, you know, like hence at this point I'm not saying it's the biggest song, but it is gonna become the biggest song,
Yeah.
definitely.
Are you going to be the typical DJ just releases singles, no album, or
Definitely gonna do an album.
definitely going
Yeah,
to do
'cause
it,
I'm
but
not-
not anytime soon? Just letting people get to
Hopefully.
know who Vino is.
But
with the
hopefully I do it
singles.
like soon, because already as it is, I'm doing a song with Tacho.
Oh,
So
that
it's
one's going to
just-
be amazing. I can just hear it. Yeah.
So yeah, so basically at this point it's just like, you know, like it's still, hence I'm saying like I just want to finish this first project, hence I'm saying it's my first project.
Mm-hmm.
After I'm done with it, so I can move on to my second project.
So I'm guessing this is an EP first then. Not.
I'll decide, obviously depending on if next year goes really quick. If
Mm-hmm.
it goes real quick, and in terms of like me having time to do the music stuff, in terms of like me like wanting to, because I want to produce my own stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've learned a lot from this first song. So I want from my second song, third song, the whole album, I want to be part of it in terms of like me
Yeah.
putting in this, putting in that, you know, as much as the first song was also like it was me, but like right now I want to be the person that's actually on the song, if you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Yeah.
3 things floating in your mind right now that will definitely be a reality for DJ Vino by 2020.
Repeat that again.
3 things floating in your mind right now that will definitely be a reality for DJ Vino by 2020. These are things we'll be seeing as people that support you.
New music.
Yep.
Singing more like on other provinces.
Yep.
In terms of like, yeah, just being out there,
Gigging. Yeah.
Um,
How's about we
And-
need another hip hop DJ to take a summer?
definitely.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's one,
really,
definitely,
yeah.
definitely, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And the previous guest also spoke about independent versus being signed and everything. What's your take on that? Would you rather be independent or take a different kind of, since the different deals?
From my experience and like what I've like, you know, seen, I've heard, you know, like I prefer going the independent route. But the problem is with the independent route, it really boils down to your pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because everything is coming straight from you. And I will speak that in terms of like experience. Because even right now, everything is coming out of my pocket, you know. To do a video is not just getting a cameraman and just doing this whole thing. You know, 'cause there's like regulations that you have to meet, you know.
Yeah.
So it really depends on where you are in life and like what is your end goal. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I would personally choose the independent, but from the previous guest, because I heard him, like there are deals that you can sign in where you just signing distribution deals, or but like also with that, like, you know, it's like you working whatever with the song and like you're giving it to someone for, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
for me, it's just like they're not they're putting in the work in terms of like putting it out there and everything, but like I would rather be the one that's putting it out there so that I can gain that experience, so that tomorrow I can teach someone else,
That
or
is
I can,
amazing.
you know, or my second song can be better because now obviously
Yeah.
I've gained that experience.
That is so
you know?
true.
So yeah.
Any gigs for you this weekend?
Well, this weekend it's quite a bit chilled because last week was hectic. This weekend I have Icon, Sumo, and Jesus. I know there's one more gig I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right then. Listen up. He is at _IamVino on Twitter and on Instagram.
Yep.
Same
that's the
thing.
one. Yeah.
At _IamVino. Look out for his new single. Yes. So yeah, JR Younger and of course Gemini Major. Let's go.
Man, you know we got the freshest cuts.
Every day.
Keep listening to BMH Radio.
This one's a big tune.